Tom, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Have you ever made a tiny mistake
Hmm?
and apologized for it immediately?
More times than I can count.
Really?
Oh, yes.
What happened?
Actually, I just did it.
Just now?
Yes.
I didn't even notice.
See?
That's interesting.
I accidentally said one word incorrectly.
Mm-hmm.
Then I quickly said, sorry.
I remember that.
I thought it sounded terrible.
Honestly,
Yes.
I wasn't thinking about your mistake.
You weren't?
Not at all.
That's surprising.
I was listening to your idea,
Hmm.
not your grammar.
I think many learners forget that.
I think so too.
We believe everyone is checking every word.
When most people are simply listening.
Exactly.
Tom,
Yes?
why do you think mistakes make us so uncomfortable?
That's a difficult question.
Take your time.
Maybe we don't like feeling imperfect.
That's very honest.
I think everyone wants to do well.
Of course.
And when we make a mistake,
Yes.
we feel like we've failed.
Even if it's only one small mistake?
Even then.
You know,
What?
I used to think exactly the same way.
Really?
Absolutely.
I thought you were always confident.
I wasn't born confident.
That makes me feel better.
Confidence grows over time.
Not overnight?
Definitely not.
That's comforting.
Can I tell you a short story?
I'd love to hear it.
Years ago,
Mm-hmm.
I gave a short presentation.
Were you nervous?
Very nervous.
What happened?
Halfway through,
Yes.
I forgot an important word.
Oh, no.
I stood there quietly for a few seconds.
That must have felt like a long time.
It felt like forever.
What did you do?
I smiled.
Really?
Then I said, "Give me just a moment."
That's all?
That's all.
Did people laugh?
No,
Did anyone get upset?
not at all.
So what happened?
I remembered the word,
Great.
and I finished the presentation.
That's wonderful.
But do you know what I remembered all day?
The mistake?
Exactly.
Even though everything turned out fine.
Yes.
That's something our minds do.
We focus on one mistake.
And forget everything we did well.
Exactly.
Tom,
Yes?
can I tell you what I'm realizing?
Please do.
Maybe mistakes aren't really the problem.
Go on.
Maybe the way we think about mistakes is the real problem.
I think you're getting very close
Close to what?
to something that completely changed the way I learn.
Now I'm curious.
Good.
Because I want to think differently.
And I think many people listening do too.
In our next conversation,
We'll discover why every confident person has one thing in common.
they all made mistakes before they became successful.
And that's where real growth begins. Tom, before we finished earlier, you said something that stayed with me.
Which part?
You said maybe mistakes aren't the real problem.
Oh, yes.
I've been thinking about that.
Me too.
Can I ask you another question?
Of course.
Have you ever met someone who was really good at something?
Many times.
What did you think when you saw them?
Honestly,
Hmm?
I thought they were naturally talented.
I used to think that too.
But now I'm not so sure.
Why not?
Because I've learned there's usually a story behind every success.
That's exactly right.
We only see the result.
Not the journey.
We see confidence.
Not the years of practice.
We see success.
Not the hundreds of mistakes.
I never thought about it that way.
Let me tell you a story.
I'd love to hear it.
A friend of mine plays the piano beautifully.
That sounds impressive.
It really is.
Did they always play that well?
Not even close.
Really?
The first time they played for me,
Yes?
they stopped every few seconds.
Because of mistakes?
Exactly.
That surprises me.
Today, people admire their talent.
But they don't know the beginning.
That's right.
They didn't see all the practice.
Or all the wrong notes.
Or the days they wanted to quit.
Exactly.
Emily,
Yes?
I think I understand something now.
Tell me.
Every expert was once a beginner.
Yes?
Every confident speaker once felt nervous.
Absolutely.
Every successful person made mistakes.
Many, many mistakes.
Then maybe
Yes?
Maybe mistakes aren't signs that we're failing.
Go on.
Maybe they're signs that we're learning.
I love that thought.
It changes everything.
It really does.
Instead of asking, "Why did I make that mistake?"
I could ask, what did this mistake teach me?
that feels much more positive.
And much more helpful.
You know,
What?
I'm starting to feel less afraid of making mistakes.
I'm happy to hear that.
Not because I want to make them,
Of course.
but because I understand they're part of the journey.
Exactly.
In our next conversation,
We'll explore something that completely changed the way I look at mistakes.
they're not proof that we're failing,
They're actually feedback that helps us grow.
and I can't wait to talk about that.
Tom, I've been thinking about something.
What's on your mind?
Earlier, we said every expert was once a beginner.
That's right.
I think there's another important idea.
I'm listening.
Mistakes are actually trying to teach us something.
Really?
I believe so.
How?
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
When you make the same mistake twice, what usually happens the third time?
Pay more attention.
Exactly.
Because I remember the mistake.
That's called learning.
I never thought about it like that.
Every mistake gives us information.
Information.
Yes,
What kind of information?
it tells us what we need to improve,
Ah,
not what we should be ashamed of.
that's a big difference.
A very big difference.
Emily,
Yes?
can I tell you a story?
Of course.
A few months ago,
Mm-hmm.
I kept saying one English word incorrectly.
Really?
Every single time.
Did someone correct you?
Yes.
How did you feel?
At first,
Mm-hmm.
a little embarrassed.
That's understandable.
But they corrected me very kindly.
That makes a difference.
It really does.
What happened after that?
I practiced the pronunciation every day.
Did it help?
It did.
Can you say the word correctly now?
Every time.
That's wonderful.
Looking back,
Yes?
I think that mistake actually helped me.
Exactly.
If I had never made the mistake,
You might never have improved.
that's true.
Sometimes mistakes point us in the right direction.
I like that thought.
Think about a map.
Okay.
If you take the wrong road, you don't throw the map away.
Of course not.
You simply change direction.
And keep going.
Exactly.
I think we should treat mistakes the same way.
I agree.
Don't stop the journey.
Just adjust your direction.
That's much kinder.
And much more realistic.
Emily,
Yes?
I noticed something about children.
What did you notice?
They make mistakes all the time,
They certainly do.
but they don't seem embarrassed.
You're right.
They simply try again
Again and again.
until they learn.
That's one reason children learn so quickly.
They aren't afraid of looking imperfect.
Exactly.
Somewhere along the way,
We become afraid of mistakes.
I wonder why.
Maybe because we forget that learning is naturally messy.
Messy.
Yes,
I like that word.
real learning isn't perfect.
It has wrong answers.
It has questions.
It has confusion.
And it has wonderful discoveries.
That's a much nicer way to see learning.
I think so too.
You know,
What?
I'm starting to feel grateful for some of my mistakes.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
because each one taught me something I didn't know before.
That's exactly what feedback does.
Feedback.
It helps us improve,
Not because we're failing.
but because we're growing.
I think that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned today.
Mine too.
But there's still one question.
What is it?
Why do some people keep growing
Hmm?
while others give up after making mistakes?
That's a wonderful question.
I have a feeling the answer isn't about talent.
I don't think it is either.
Then let's explore that together in our next conversation.
Tom, you asked a really interesting question earlier.
About why some people keep growing?
Exactly.
I've been thinking about it.
Me too.
I don't think it's because they're smarter
Neither do I.
or more talented.
I agree.
Then what's the difference?
I think it's what they do after making a mistake. Some people stop.
And some people continue.
Exactly.
So the mistake isn't what changes the future.
No.
The next decision does.
That's beautifully said.
Think about learning English.
Okay.
Two learners make the same grammar mistake.
Right.
The one says, I'm terrible at English.
The
The other says, now I know what to practice.
same mistake?
Completely different attitude.
Exactly.
And I guess that attitude changes everything.
It really does.
Emily,
Yes?
have you ever wanted to give up?
Pause. Yes.
Really?
More than once.
What happened?
There was a time when nothing seemed to improve.
That sounds frustrating.
It was.
What did you do?
I took a short break.
Did you quit?
No.
Why not?
Because I reminded myself why I started.
That's important.
Very important.
Sometimes we focus so much on today's mistake.
That we forget our bigger goal.
Exactly. Have you ever planted a flower?
Yes, I have.
What happens the day after you plant the seed?
Nothing that we can see.
Right. But something is happening underground.
I love that example.
Growth is quiet at first.
Just like learning.
We don't notice every improvement.
But that doesn't mean we're not improving.
That's encouraging,
I think many learners need to hear that.
including me.
Me too.
You know, I used to think confident people never failed.
And now?
Now I think they simply failed more times than they can remember.
I think you're right.
They just didn't stop.
Exactly.
They kept learning,
One lesson at a time.
one mistake at a time.
One small improvement at a time.
Emily,
Yes?
I think courage is different from what I imagined.
How so?
I thought courage meant never feeling afraid.
That's a common idea.
But now
Yes?
I think courage means taking the next step even when you're afraid.
I couldn't agree more.
Fear doesn't disappear first.
No.
We move forward first.
And confidence slowly follows.
That gives me hope
I'm glad.
because I know I'll make more mistakes.
We all will.
But now they don't seem so frightening.
That's wonderful.
They feel more like teachers.
Exactly.
Every mistake has something to say.
If we're willing to listen.
I think today's conversation has changed the way I see learning.
Mine too.
But before we finish,
Yes?
I think we should leave everyone with one final message.
I was thinking the same thing.
Something they can remember the next time they make a mistake.
And I think it might become their greatest source of confidence.
Let's share that together in our final conversation.
Tom, we've had a wonderful conversation today.
We really have.
We've talked about mistakes from a different perspective.
And I don't think I'll ever see them the same way again.
That makes me happy.
Me too.
Can I ask you one last question?
Of course.
If you make a mistake tomorrow,
Hmm?
what will you tell yourself?
I think I'll say,
I'm listening.
this is part of learning.
I love that.
Instead of feeling embarrassed,
Yes?
I'll try to stay curious.
Curious?
I'll ask myself, what can I learn from this?
That's a beautiful question.
It feels much kinder.
It does.
Emily,
Yes?
I used to believe mistakes meant I wasn't good enough.
And now?
Now I think they mean I'm still growing.
That's a wonderful change.
I don't need to be perfect.
No one does.
I just need to keep learning.
Exactly.
You know,
What?
I remembered something my grandfather used to say.
Really?
He always said,
Huh?
every step teaches your feet where to go.
That's beautiful.
I didn't understand it when I was younger.
And now?
Now it makes perfect sense.
Every mistake teaches us something new.
Every challenge makes us a little wiser.
Every lesson makes us a little stronger.
Little by little.
Day by day.
That's how real growth happens.
Not all at once.
But one experience at a time.
Exactly.
Emily?
Hmm?
If someone listening feels disappointed after making a mistake today,
Yes?
what would you like to tell them?
I'd say this.
Go ahead.
Don't judge yourself by one moment.
I like that.
One mistake doesn't tell your whole story.
Not even close.
Keep showing up.
Keep practicing.
Keep believing that you're improving.
Even when progress feels slow.
Especially then.
I think that's something I needed to hear.
We all need that reminder sometimes.
Before we finish,
Let's review today's biggest ideas.
great idea.
First.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Second.
Every expert was once a beginner.
Third.
Mistakes give us valuable feedback.
Fourth.
Growth comes from trying again.
And finally.
Every mistake is one more step toward becoming better.
Beautifully said.
Before we say goodbye,
Let's learn today's pocket words.
I'm ready.
Our first word is mistake.
Mistake.
A mistake is something that isn't correct, but helps us learn.
For example, making mistakes is part of learning English.
Excellent. What's our next word?
Improve.
Improve.
Improve means to become better over time.
For example, I improve every time I practice speaking. Perfect.
One more?
Of course.
I'm listening.
Our final word is courage.
Courage.
Courage means choosing to move forward even when something feels difficult or scary.
For example, it takes courage to speak English with new people.
That's a wonderful example.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing this conversation with me.
And thank you for helping me see mistakes differently.
I learned something today too.
Really?
Every conversation reminds me that growth is a lifelong journey.
I couldn't agree more.
So, if you make a mistake tomorrow,
Don't give up.
if you make another mistake next week,
Keep going.
and if learning feels difficult,
Remember why you started.
because every mistake is teaching you something valuable.
Every lesson is making you stronger.
Every small step is bringing you closer to your goal.
Keep learning.
Keep practicing.
Keep growing.
And never let the fear of making mistakes stop you from becoming the person you want to be.
Thank you for joining us on Journey English Daily.
We'll see you in our next conversation.
Until then, take care, believe in yourself, and remember,
Your mistakes are not holding you back.
they're helping you move forward.